guys come? How'd you feel?
Nervous. We have a lot of shit that we have to carry around the world on a bike.
Yeah, we have a lot of shit.
More shit than last time.
We definitely underestimated how much crap we had, and it should be interesting trying to actually ride these bikes. Any final words before we go?
Coffee.
So, we are technically on day 4, but we've done 178k, which is pretty terrible. This morning, my chain snapped. In the, 7 months from France to China, we never had a chain snap. And on day 4, I snapped a chain. I've also hacked up the back of my leg on the pedals, cut myself twice with a knife. Kelly got stung on the boob by a wasp. Returned one bike that was a hunk of crap and was never going to get us around the world. But now we're finally making some progress and approaching Hope in BC. And it's a pretty nice day, so it feels good. We're actually making some progress. So we've just left Merritt about 20 or 30 k's ago, heading towards Kamloops, which is about another 60k from here, I think. It's turned from mountains into lakes and rolling hills. Kind of looks like Kyrgyzstan. There's some geese. Cool. Yeah, pretty beautiful so far, and a pretty nice day of cycling.
Michael's cooking our dinner. Our stove kind of broke, didn't it, Michael?
It sure did.
Yeah, why was that?
Because apparently Canadian unleaded petrol has some kind of weird additive that fucks up stoves.
Yeah, so it screwed up our stove. That's our new stove until we get to Calgary, which is about 10 days away or something. So we've been looking for a wild camping spot for about 2 hours. Now we've got to this little place called Blue River that has a community park. It's very pretty. Let me just go out here. So we were looking for a wild camping spot, and I looked over to my left and there was a black bear staring at me in the face. So then we were a bit reluctant to set up camp around there, so we've kind of moved to this little area, and we're probably going to set up camp down here, just off that trail, and hopefully the black bears won't come back. It's a pretty nice spot anyway. So we were supposed to sleep in a park last night, but then a Spanish couple came to our rescue and let us camp in their back garden. The only problem last night was these bloody things, loads of them.
So it's been an interesting start to the day. After 4Ks, I had my first crash of this trip and of the last trip. Never crashed before, but managed to stack it on hard shoulder, hack up my ankle, screw up the handlebars a bit. There's Kelly coming back from the toilet. But on the plus side, we're at Moose Lake, and it's pretty amazing. On our way to Jasper.
We're in Jasper National Park on our rest day. We have woken up to some friendly elk chilling out next to our campsite. Hi, elk. Supposed to be cycling like the Icefields Parkway to the top of the peak to see some glaciers. As you can see,
riding along towards a gigantic glacier. No biggie. So we're finally in the Prairies, just outside Drumheller, and the sun's out, yay! We're camping just over there. Behind that clothesline. And we're right next to this canyon. You can see it. This is Horseshoe Canyon. Kind of cool. And there's prairie dogs.
And there's prairie dogs over here. The little cuteness. And Michael's just cooking breakfast with our third stove of the trip.
Third?
Yeah, we had that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Other stove as well. That's the stove. This is a prairie dog eating Michael's leftover spaghetti.
So, slept on the prairies last night just as the storm was hitting. As you can see, there's not a whole lot around.
but we managed to find this beautiful little house. Say hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll give you the grand tour. So this is the kitchen slash dining area. Beautiful. It's done up. It's very modern, shabby chic. Living space. Little secondary kitchen here. And here's our house in the house. And there's Kelly. And there's some bikes. So yeah, it was slightly rainy, slightly wet through this big hole in the roof. But the price was right. And there's absolutely fuck all else around for the next 140k. So we got a bit of shelter.
I needed to see a doctor, and Michael made some adjustments to his rack. So it's his new front bags and everything. And the reason we've stopped is Michael's got a flat.
And it's pretty obvious why.
Ooh. Staple. So we got about another 50k to go today. Not too bad. It's about 3 o'clock. Hopefully we'll get there by about 5 or 6. Probably 6. Maybe 7. See how we go. So we're just with our couch surfer in, where are we? Somewhere near Low Farm in Manitoba, and he has a plane. Michael's just about to take off in it. Camp spot for the night.
Hi there.
Our bikes. We're at a rest stop on Lake Superior, near a town called Rossport. It's quite a nice spot. And this is Lake Superior.
So we did 84k today. Didn't know where we were gonna sleep, and this is where we've ended up. I think it's called Agawa Bay, something like that. Not an official campsite, but it's pretty friggin' good. And that's Kelly. And that's our bikes. Not such a bad spot to spend the night.
So we've just set up our camp in Sault Ste. Marie outside the bike store, which is pretty cool. They've got this campground for cycle tourists. So any cycle tourist can stay here for free. These chairs were made by some cyclists that were staying here for about a week. So they've made some chairs, got a fire pit, and our tent's just over there. Michael's just fishing around for some stuff.
Hi there.
Hi. It's our bikes. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet spot, so we thought we'd spend an extra night here. Rest and have some lunch. So there's a Walmart just over there, which is handy. So we woke up this morning to see a porcupine. He's just run off over there. Michael scared him. But it was a definite porcupine. Oh, look, he's climbing the tree. Oh, it's because he can hear you. He thinks you're a predator. I didn't even know they could climb trees. Oh,
He's just hiding.
yeah. And this is our campground from last night. We're at the marina in Spanish, camping in their fairgrounds. So we found this amazing campsite / picnic area in Ontario. This is Nipissing Lake. Unfortunately we're next to the highway, but that's okay. Beautiful lake. Next those are some stinky
Shitholes.
toilets. But hey, at least we got a nice view. It just smells kind of funky. That's a lot of shit there.
It's almost like you're in the sea.
So we're just leaving Quebec City. I'm about to catch the ferry across to the other side. First ferry of the trip. Pretty excited. Even though it's only like 5 minutes away.
So, I was correct. This is a pretty fucking fantastic place to camp. It started off rainy and cold, but it's turned into a pretty good day. Wicked roads to ride on in Quebec. And this is a rest stop where nobody is going to come because the sun's going down. pretty good end to the day. I really hope for much more than this. And it's free! So we've been cruising along this cycle path for 50 or 60k now, so we've still got about the same to go. Pretty awesome. Every 15k or so there's a picnic spot where you can camp, and also designated camping spots as well, and it comes with a Kelly just there. A bit of variety rather than just being stuck on the highway like there. So this path is sort of weaving through the forest and then coming out on the side of the road. Pretty sweet.
So we're just in Perth, New Brunswick. Had a rest day off the bike yesterday. And we're trying to pack up to get an early start. And it's already 7:30. We had a coffee spill in the kitchen.
Kelly's fault.
I think so. And yeah, this is the apartment that we rented for 2 nights. And it's pretty cold outside. It's a sunny Perth. And there's even a Bogan cafe next door somewhere. We've made it to the Bay of Fundy. I'm a bit pissed off because my GoPro died on the way down. Hi! Michael, the sun's out!
Hello.
And now we're gonna go down another steep hill. So we made it to Fundy, the Hopewell Rocks, and we're in the park after hours because that's how we roll.
Trespassing.
But we're allowed to be here, really. Hotel receptionist told us.
very wet. We had a lot of rain and 100 kilometre per hour winds left over from the hurricane that devastated Haiti. Today we've got a little wind, but there's not a cloud in the sky. to take Preston. The tent that is really kept. My mattress is exploded. People just get tired and looking forward to getting to Halifax and a few more bus back. And we've made it to Halifax. And it is cold. Huh?